Whereas when Chris John tends to throw them, they tend to hit skin.
And look when he stalks. Chris John's got a beautiful feint, a beautiful balk when he feints and balks. Every time he does it, a punch comes with it. I'm not sure if old Big Patrick's watching this fight, Dave, but I'm sure that he'd be enjoying it if he was.
Tommy Browne could do with Big Patrick's punch at this stage because he needs something to turn things around.
Yeah, definitely so.
What chance of Skinny Hussain fighting the winner?
Well, we're talking about it. Well, Mike get that opportunity for Skinny, and you know, it would certainly be a difficult fight for Skinny as well. But yeah, Skinny has that punch, that body punch, and he has that special bit of power that Tommy Browne maybe just lacks.
And really, Jeff, at this level, you need that punch to be able to turn a bad situation into a good one. Just keep that in the back of the mind of your opponent at all times.
Especially when you fight somebody as skilled as Chris John. Look at this, you know.
Really is a boxing clinic. Browne looking very hurt here in the 7th. He's on his back.
Yeah, his hands are down now. Chris John's starting to land that wheel.
Look at Fitzone in his corner too there from Todd Maitland. Chris John perhaps sensing something here.
Yeah, there's the uppercut. This kid's a great thinker. Tommy Browne starting to watch him punch around the body, come up the middle.
It's been a methodical dismantling by Chris John of the Australian fighter so far.
Oh, look at him, he's just searching. He's searching down opening for that one big punch. But there's one right there, he just won't throw it. Just pecking away there, trying to open that up. Look, there it is.
To the body, then sparing the attack beautifully, using the ring.
Craig Christian's calling for the overhand fight. You can't do much of what Christian's doing at the moment.
Browne just unable to land anything flush at all too. Johnson coming from a mile away. Browne fighting here. A touch of desperation late in the fight. Oh, he walks away. Huge right.
Tidak gampang jadi juara. Butuh stamina, disiplin, dan semangat juang. Dan tentu saja minum extra jos. Saya gak minum yang lain, karena extra jos bisa diminum tiap hari, menjaga stamina untuk bantu saya jadi biang.
Extra jos, the real jos.
Terbukti.
Close to 100%.
Well, I'll tell you what, it would be the best we've seen in boxing for a long time. I would have no doubt with agreeing with that. You know, that assumption is something I'd be very keen to have a look at myself. And usually we see Chor punches 20 land, he's thrown 200, 180 have landed.
5 rounds to go in this WBA featherweight title fight. Chris John in the red and white trunks versus Tommy Browne, the challenger from Australia, fighting for a world title for the 2nd time this year, having his work cut out against the defending champ. Chris John superbly fit. He hasn't stopped fighting since the opening bell, and he doesn't look like he'd blow out a candle. He really is kicking Tommy Browne apart up the middle. Browne really much in the way of attack now.
Yeah, well, nothing's coming back from Tommy now. That's a sign that he's not only a little bit tired, but yeah, he doesn't really know what to do with it. He's tried, has failed, and Chris Johns is just getting better as the fight goes on.
Beautiful right hand there over the lazy jab of Browne. Seems to have all the time in the world too. He doesn't seem at all concerned about Browne fighting back because he knows he can head to defence to roll away from the punch. Look at that, thin air, both punches. Again, a left hook there from Browne.
Breaks the back.
And this is all sapping valuable energy from him. And then Chris Johns, straight up the middle, lands both punches.
Shoulder, up like that. Box.
There from the referee to the shoulder from Tommy Browne, but he'll do everything he can to try and offset this champion. In a total groove now.
Yeah, well, 30 seconds to go in this round. This has been, you know, the worst round of the fight for Tommy Browne. He's had nothing coming back. He's throwing a couple of punches now, but well too late.
Must have a decent chin, that's for sure. Under 10 seconds remaining here in the 8th.
Oh, what a beautiful punch combination.
Extra Joss baru dengan 7 vitamin B. Extra Joss aktif.
Dia takut. Ya, pantas kacir. Honda dirinya palsu sih. Motornya Honda, pakainya Honda jadi touch. Jangan yang lain.
If you got a sign you want me to throw it in early, you just drop that hand up and put your hand up in the air, okay? Otherwise, I'm going to throw it in on my own terms, okay?
For round number 9
Start
on
well.
the unofficial scorecard, I've got Chris John ahead 69-64, so the Australian fighter would need a knockout to win
Yeah,
this
and I
stage.
think Stanley Christodoulou, being such a great referee, a Hall of Famer, he walked over and said to the guys, listen, either throw some more punches or this is too one-sided.
Up for grabs is the WBA Featherweight Championship of the world. Chris John, the defending champion. He's made 3 defences of the title. In his last, he defeated Derek Browne. He's just almost landing at will, Chris John, as he has throughout the contest. Looks very relaxed in the ring. Looks very much at home.
He's trying to set his feet this round, Chris John. I think he's looking for the knockout this round. Very busy at the start of the round, tapping, trying to open up Tommy Browne.
Continues to absorb an enormous amount of punishment. It's toying almost with him on the ropes.
Even turn southpaw there for a little bit.
We can do whatever he wants out there, Chris, at the moment, let me tell you.
A big right hand finding the mark. Tommy Browne needs to let it all hang out here. It's the only chance he has. He really is in a different league, though, the champion. Ripping to the body, coming back to the head again. Working through the defence of Tommy Browne.
tremendous right hand again from Chris John.
Yeah, mate, the kid's got it all, mate. He's right over Tommy Browne at the moment.
John continuing to stalk his man. I'm sure he'd like to score a knockout. Look at that, Tommy Browne showing tremendous heart and determination, coming back.
Just never stops trying, does he, this kid? We saw that in the fight with Injin Chi. He's always in there trying, but he's just absorbing a steady, slow beating from this classy Indonesian.
He just doesn't have the hand speed nor the power to offset the champion in any way, shape or form. You can see there Stanley Christodoulou having a very close look at him.
Yeah, 22 years of age, he really doesn't need to take any more of this guy, I believe, you know. He's got tremendous potential, shown tremendous heart, he prepared great for the fight, but he's just not in the fight. After round one, it's just been a slow decline, and, you know.
Do you think perhaps he's had some trouble making the weight, you think?
I'm not too sure.
Extra Jos baru dengan 7 vitamin B. Extra Jos aktif.
Kini, kamu bisa menikmati album padi terbaru di Nokia 6680. Ekspresikan juga dirimu dengan fitur-fitur Nokia seru lainnya. Ponsel Nokia dengan album padi.
Round after round.
It looks like he is going to let it continue one more round, but
No, Stanley Christodoulou
Stanley
stopped the
Christodoulou
fight.
has in fact
He
stopped the fight. Well, that was a smart thing to do. Tommy Browne, 22 years of age, and live and learn. He'll live to fight another day, but Chris John just too classy in
Just
every
too
respect.
Too consistent, too many punches in volumes, you know.
Getting embraced there by Craig Christian, Tommy Browne. He was all heart, really tried hard in the fight, but he just didn't have the skill level of Chris John. He just didn't have the punch to turn him back, and he didn't have the precision to land a really good shot on his chin.
Is that Chappelle's Corby lawyer in there with the flag?
I don't think so.
It's a bit like him.
All right.
Anyway.
He's packing heat, you know it's him.
But anyway, what a great fight we just witnessed, and what a great champion we just seen in Chris John.
It's all class. Would he beat Injin Chi?
Oh, I have no doubt whatsoever that this kid, has the boxing skills to beat all the featherweight champions out there.
Would he beat Pacquiao?
Well, it'd be a very, very tough fight because of the power of Pacquiao. But listen, this kid would certainly give him the fight of his life.
Jeff Fennick?
Greeny, I'm retired. I'll leave that to you guys there.
Extra Jos baru dengan 7 vitamin B. Extra Jos aktif.
He's the ultimate professional. Here we go for the official announcement.
Just one more quick great refereeing by Stanley Christodoulou. That's why he's a Hall of Famer.
Fighter unable to come out in the 10th round, and the winner, and still WBA featherweight champion by technical knockout, ladies and gentlemen, Chris John.
So Chris John makes the 4th defence of his WBA belt as it's being strapped around his waist. A very proud champion, a very popular champion back in Indonesia, and I'm sure all the people over there who saw this fight live would be very excited and very proud of this young man. What a gifted fighter he is, and he is no doubt a fighter to watch.
Just let me take this opportunity to say to Sky Channel. This is great for you guys supporting these young kids who really wouldn't get recognition, and everybody in the pubs and clubs, I'm sure, would have enjoyed this today. And money well spent, pubs and clubs out there. Keep supporting Sky Channel and the growth of this boxing at the moment.
Yeah, Jeff, it's very important that we nurture these young fighters along. I mean, Victor Chinian in a couple of weeks, we're showcasing him, and he is without doubt equally as gifted as this Chris John.
I definitely so. Sky Channel were the guys who first give Danny Green his chance. So, you know, this is what it's all about.
And I believe they show the Anthony Mundine's pro debut as well. So
that's right, the first 5
all
fights. We're hoping to get Anthony back on.
I'm sure you will, mate, because like I said, and these guys just don't understand how important it is to have you all on board. Everybody can work together.
Certainly, they all work together there. Great team behind him, Chris John with Craig Christian there. Tremendously well-schooled fighter. They've done a great job preparing this guy. Great performance, and certainly one of the best champions in the
That's right, guys. Here we go. Chris is obviously going to speak to his country. 37 fights, 36 wins. He continues on. Chris, here we go.
Terima kasih kepada Allah Bapa. Terima kasih saya ucapkan kepada seluruh masyarakat Indonesia, khususnya yang berada di tanah air Indonesia. Terima kasih atas dukungan dan doa restunya, dan juga kepada rekan-rekan dari bangsa Indonesia yang berada di Australia. Terima kasih atas dukungan kalian. Terima kasih, mudah-mudahan saya akan berusaha semampu saya untuk mempertahankan gelar juara dunia ini. Terima kasih, dan terima kasih juga untuk pelatih saya dan tim semua saya, Craig dan Bob dan yang lainnya.
Of course, this trainer right here.
Just on behalf of Chris, we'd like to thank everyone in Australia. Tommy Browne, great effort. Big heart, mate. Terrific heart, Tommy. We thank you very much for giving us the opportunity to fight in Australia. And, mate, we'd like to say well done. Fantastic effort, mate. Thank you very much.
An awesome effort, awesome effort. As he continues on his merry way, ladies and gentlemen, Chris John, a worthy champion. 37 bouts, undefeated. There he is. Give him a round of applause, please. Actually, you know what, folks, can we have a quick word to Tommy? I know you want to thank his many fans and friends who come to support him. He's a little disappointed, but I'm sure he can take a lot of pride in what he's done today. Tommy, tough customer.
Yeah, first of all, I'd like to thank Chris Johns, give me the opportunity to fight for the title. He deserved the win. You know, I moved up junior lightweight and the opportunity come to step back down for the WBA title, and I decided I'd give it one more turn. I really struggled to get down to that weight. I'd like to thank my cornermen, Todd, Jay, Brett, and my dad. Really believe in me, and you know, if I didn't have their support and all my friends that come up from Campbelltown, it'd make it a lot harder for me. I'd like to thank C&D Powder Coating.
Extra Jos baru dengan 7 vitamin B. Extra Jos aktif.
Fought the best of the best, and you hung in there. Don't give up.
No, definitely not going to give up, you know. I work so hard for this, and if there's a good fighter out there that wants to fight, I'm willing to take the fight. One more thing before I go. Peter Cusack, it's his birthday today. Happy birthday. And thank you everybody out there. Believe in me. Thank you.
There they are, ladies and gentlemen, worthy champions. Folks, this afternoon's World Championship has been brought to you by Blaster Promotions and, of course, Blue Corner in association with Sky Channel, the Extra Joss, and, of course, Panthers World of Entertainment out west, right here, the home of boxing. Thank you, and please drive safely. Good night, ladies and gentlemen. For all our celebrities, thank you for coming along, and all you great fans of boxing, good afternoon, and see you real soon.
Kerusakan parah pada tempat usaha dan rumah mengakibatkan ratusan warga kehilangan mata pencaharian. Kendati di salah satu desa ada cadangan beras, namun kawasan lain terancam krisis pangan.
Ya pemirsa, Extra Joss Top Boxing dari Sydney, Australia, akhirnya Chris John tetap mempertahankan gelar juara dunia kelas bulu versi WBA setelah kemenangan TKO di ronde ke-10 atas lawannya dari Australia yaitu Tommy Browne. Dan Bung Dede, kita lihat di awal-awal ronde pertama memang Chris John sepertinya menjaga jarak dan juga melihat peluang lebih baik ya dengan sebelum ronde berikutnya.
Ya biasa sih, kalau ada pertandingan apalagi dia lawan yang dengan predikat di tuan rumah segala macam pasti akan antisipasi ya, dengan kondisi fisik dengan tubuh yang lebih tinggi pasti antisipasi di awal akan keluar gitu ya. Tapi begitu melihat Tommy Browne ini tidak begitu menekan, akhirnya Chris John berani bermain dengan cepat, bermain seperti taktiknya yang selama ini waktu dengan lawan Gainer lah, keluar berapa kali pukulan-pukulan Chris John memang nggak ada berhentinya, dan itu akhirnya, dan mungkin saya lihat juga faktor di Browne sendiri juga karena kemarin tadi dilaporkan oleh Doni bahwa akan mengalami berat badan ya, overweight yang harus berat, sehingga akhirnya kondisi fisiknya sendiri yang berbicara ya di ronde 10, sehingga akhirnya tidak bisa bicara. Dan saya kredit bagi Chris John sendiri, kesannya di dalam berapa tahun ini power pukulan itu bisa masuk, berapa mungkin si Browne sudah jatuh.
Bung, kita lihat bahwa memang penampilan Browne berbeda dengan ketika melawan Inji seperti yang kita saksikan di tayangan tadi. Dan terlihat memang secara kualitas tekniknya memang berada di bawah Chris John menurut saya.
Betul, kalau kita lihat memang ini adalah haknya Chris John dalam choice ya. Dan dia mempunyai hak untuk memilih ya. Kebetulan Tommy Browne peringkat 15 dia pilih. Itu tuh proses pendewasaan buat Chris John juga. Dan dia untuk menambah kualitas track recordnya ini, dia harus menang TKO dan KO. Nah itu saya prediksi tadi, semula yang kita prediksikan, Chris John harus mengambil inisiatif. All out. Karena satu, dia menghadapi orang yang lebih tinggi dan mempunyai jangkauan panjang, dan harus inisiatif. Dan kalaupun dia mundur, dia harus hit and run. Pukul mundur. Jadi jangan, walaupun mundur tetap pukul. Dan maju apalagi harus banyak pukul. Dan pukulannya Chris John cukup akurat tadi ya. Sedangkan saya lihat Tommy Browne di sini pukulannya banyak yang tidak mencapai sasaran. Apakah karena kehilangan tenaga karena keturunan berat badan? Bisa juga karena 4 kilo tidak sedikit.
Baik Bung Turino dan pemirsa, kini saatnya kita ikuti telequiz, dan bagi Anda sekali lagi untuk mengikuti Anda bisa telepon ke 35363737 untuk Anda yang Jabotabek, dan di luar Jabotabek Anda telepon ke 0215363535, ada hadiah Rp500.000 dipotong pajak untuk Anda. Passwordnya adalah Extra Joss Top Boxing. Silakan. Halo. Halo. Passwordnya Mas?
Extra Joss Top Boxing.
Iya, dari mana Mas?
Dengan Sojo Marianto di Batam.
Di Batam. Baik Mas Sojo, pertanyaannya gampang saja. Pertandingan antara Chris John dan Tommy Browne diselenggarakan di kota mana di Australia?
Di ini Pak, di mana nih? New South Wales, Penrith, Australia. New South Wales.
Masih salah. Mohon maaf ini salah Pak. Baik, penelpon berikutnya silakan di 5363737 untuk Anda Jabotabek, dan di luar Jabotabek 0215363535. Passwordnya adalah Extra Joss Top Boxing. Halo, selamat siang. Halo. 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 Selamat siang. Iya, barangkali tidak ada yang masuk. Baiklah, sekarang kita akan melakukan pengocakan. Halo, selamat siang.
Ya, selamat siang.
Passwordnya Mas?
Ya.
Passwordnya? Extra Joss Top Boxing.
Iya.
Ya. Dengan Mas siapa di mana, Mas?
Dengan Mas Pras di Batam.
Ya, oke. Pertanyaannya tadi silakan dijawab langsung, Mas. Pertandingan antara Chris John melawan Tommy Browne diselenggarakan di Australia di kota mana?
Di Australia.
Iya, di Australia di kota mana, Mas? Kotanya? 1, 2, 3. Ya, sayang sekali habis. Baiklah, pemirsa, sayang sekali tidak bisa dijawab. Pertanyaan tadi kota Sydney, ya, Australia diadakan ya pertanyaan tadi. Baik, kita sekarang melakukan pengocokan untuk bus SMS di 7288. Silakan komputer mengocok. 7288, ya stop. Iya, ini adalah 5 pemenang mendapatkan masing-masing hadiah Rp1.000.000. Selamat kepada para pemenang. Dan Bung Torino, Bung Dede, terima kasih atas kehadirannya. Mudah-mudahan saja kita doakan Chris John paling tidak tetap bisa bertahan dan juga paling tidak bertarung di pertandingan berikutnya. Dan kita juga kemungkinan SCTV akan menayangkan pertandingan antara Barera pada bulan September nanti, Bu. Baiklah, terima kasih atas kehadirannya di studio, Bung Dede dan Bung Torino. Pemirsa, sampai di sini tayangan langsung pertandingan tinju antara Chris John melawan Tommy Browne di Extra Joss Top Boxing. Saya Andi Mulyaji mengucapkan terima kasih atas perhatian Anda. Selamat siang dan salam SCTV Sport.